Little heads up for you guys, since, I curse every once in a while, but when there's an excessive amount or just a few dropped in there, I like to give you a bit of a warning in case you're not too fond of it, or you got the little kids watching it, whatever it may be. There's a little bit of cursing in the video for like 5-minute segments. And you might be wondering why. Well, let me tell you. I live reacted to the complete mess and just abomination of a lying, deceitful, sleazy release of Atlas yesterday. And boy, am I disappointed, and wow, that was a shit show. So that, just throwing that out there that, the new Ark game that's supposed to have come out on the 13th, and then the 19th, and now the 21st. Yeah. Hopefully you saw what I'm talking about. Enjoy the video. Top of the morning to you. Welcome everybody back to another episode of Ark. Extinction Universe here at the Extinction Universe. SMP, better known as the Atlas waiting room. Touch on a little something. I don't know if you guys know, but Ark, the creators of Ark, have made a new game called Atlas. I haven't played it yet. It comes out in 30 minutes, so I'm probably going to stop the recording and go play that in a little while. It's a pirate-based game. Or whatever, pirate game is... That doesn't sound like a proper term. Is there another word for pirate game? Like pirate-themed without, is there... Don't know. It's like a pirate game, like Sea of Thieves. I've never been interested in that sort of deal. I'd never really liked pirates, like the movies or anything like that. Just, it hasn't fascinated me. However, my favorite aspect of Ark is the way that they do progression for reward and RNG loot so damn well. I love it. Every part of Ark, from the moment that you start to the later game, always has this wide variety of here's reward for the things that you do. Here's RNG to really be like, whoa, holy shit, I got this. If they put that same aspect into Atlas, I might give it a try. I mean, I'm still going to, but I might entertain the idea for longer than an episode. I don't have my hopes very high, but it might be a cool game. Apart from that, last episode, if you guys didn't take a look at it, our base is nice now. We got it all metallized. The whole floor is metal. We got all 4 of these bad boys made. The industrial forge, the industrial grinder, the industrial grill. Had to read that one. And the chemistry bench. The only thing we've yet to get, because we're level 85 right now, is the cooking pots. But those come down at level 89. You can't see it. Level 89. Gonna be a little bit before then, but that'll be the last thing that we hook up right here. And I don't believe there's anything else. Maybe there's like something brand new with Extinction that we'll need, but for right now, that's all we're gonna do. Now, there is something else that I would like to get started on building. I'll talk more about this another time, but it's an item that I think is just gonna make things look so damn beautiful. If you guys remember Crazier Craft, okay? Not Crazy Craft, Crazier Craft, my rendition of it. I added a mod called Applied Energistics 2. I think it was 2. Either that or just Applied Energistics. And basically, it turned storage into this beautiful, insanely cool thing. And I loved it. S Plus does something kind of similar. If you go over to storage, you can see at 0, S Plus dedicated storage. It's a little box with a screen on it. LCD screen on it. LCD. It's plasma, come on. Holds an immense amount of a single resource. Can hit to deposit. When powered by a tech generator, it also acts as a refrigerator. Now, that's pretty cool. Although, it does cost quite a bit. 36 Ammonite Bile, which is the weirdest thing about it, but I like that there's an there's a different item in there to make it so you can't just craft a ton of them. The Ammonite Bile is going to be weird to get. I don't know how you get it, actually. I know that we can make it in the grinder by taking blood packs and leech blood, but we're gonna need way too many of them. 6 element, 12 black pearl, 375 metal, and 270 oil. It's a lot to ask for, but what I would like to do is eventually get rid of this entirely, get rid of storage whatsoever, and line up this whole left side with the storage boxes. That'll be really sick. And there's also an item. There's a little pillar next to it, which requires a lot more resources. If you take a look here, S Plus dedicated storage intake. This one costs 3,500 metal and 35 element and 6 generic artifacts. Likely we wouldn't want to do this on Extinction because I don't know how easily we'll be able to get artifacts on there. We'll probably grab some artifacts on the island and bring them over, if that's even possible. I don't know if you can bring artifacts between different maps, so we'll see if that's even going to be a thing. But it takes items from you or your dinosaurs if you have nearby storage unit. It just rips it out of your inventory. So if we've got a box down here that takes thatch and I run in this place with thatch in my inventory and pass by it, it'll take the thatch directly out of my inventory and right into the storage. That will be something we're going to be doing at a later date. This is a cool little preview in case you guys are wondering, what are my plans soon, That's one of them. What we have to do today is get these guys roaming around the base. We upgraded our little platform yesterday, but the whole base, if you guys can't remember, is meant to be this whole thing. This entire thing is going to be my base. What's up, Dimorphodon? What level might you be? Were you level 90? Level 10. Never mind. I want to make this whole thing my base. The entire thing. Case it all in. Put in a bunch of different gateways. Make it mine. What's up, meteors? We're in the middle of a meteor strike right now. We want to get a lot of dinosaurs roaming the land so that hostile creatures no longer spawn. The Titan boas don't spawn. The Caprosuchus don't spawn. These giant stego dumbass looking parasithuriums don't spawn. Sound like a damn hypochondria of a cell or something like that. Mitochondria. Hypochondria. Hypochondria is not... Hypochondria is a fear of health anxiety. The frick? Or close to it. Whatever. That is way off what I was trying to say. I want to make this place my base, but that's not going to happen until we wall it up. You'll notice that a couple episodes ago, I lined up some walls. Took a little while to get them aligned perfectly. What on earth just pushed me forward? Dude, ghosts are running the server, I swear to God. Someone just pooped above me. Bro, someone is here on the server right now with me. Unless that was... Wait, that might have been my dino. Never mind. Okay. Might have been my Diplo. That's fine. I took some time off camera, just real quick, and made up what we need. I've got 124 metal walls and 124 small metal pillars. This is the way I'm going to be going about styling this place. And this is insanely... Oh, we are definitely encumbered. I'm taking a design page off of the Piao tribe. I saw their base similarly like this, using pillars in the middle of walls to give it more of a three-dimensional effect. And I think it's a beautiful idea. And that's where I found it first. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere else, but I'm going to give them credit since they've done it here, and I thought it looked cool, and it's the reason I'm doing it. If it wasn't for those guys, I probably wouldn't have... I don't know what style I'd be going for, but let me show you. First off, I did have to make sure that all these guys were layered evenly. This is the beautiful thing about the S Plus foundation, the fence foundations. They snap together. They're perfect. They're straight. They connect. They're wonderful. They make sure that they're all in the same field. It's great. So metal walls going the entire way around. I don't think I have one over there. I don't. We're going to make this 2 walls high. I thought about 3 or even 4 at the time, like putting down large walls where it would be really high up. Basically, it would be the same height as the fence I've got going. The gate that I have there. But I just don't need that. I need the gate like that if I want to bring in any Rexes and stuff or take them out. But... if we were living in some... Look at how nice that is. Right along the edge. Ah, it's perfect. So happy with it. If we were... Oh. Last thing. Before I freak anybody out and think, that looks ugly. Dude, you did wood on top of metal? That looks like crap. Well, the other beautiful thing. Hide all connected. Where'd they go? So we can remove that if needed. It's a beautiful feature. Show all connected. I'm just doing it right now for... I guess... I'm not sure. Just to see where everything is. If we were on Carno, Rex, and Giga Island, yeah, I'd probably make it 4 walls tall so those guys couldn't get in. But we don't have that need on here. We don't have creatures roaming around the area that are anything higher than 2 blocks up. If anything, the most, menacing thing that comes around is a defender. But if you guys haven't noticed, the only thing that any of my dinos have ever attacked out in this area right here has been Dilos. So even making it more than 1 wall tall is kind of insanely unnecessary. It's just not needed. And if anything, it's going to be a bit weird because we're entirely casing off our view from this. It's going to look insane from the inside. In fact, I actually haven't even seen what this is going to look like. Ooh. Okay. That's looking good. I do need to put down 1 right here. Either that or I'm going to rip out this... What's this called? gate. I don't know why that term has completely left my vocabulary. I'm going to probably rip out this gate here and make it 8 wide. See if that makes it look any better. I wouldn't mind it because I'd rather have that than having a metal wall go in through the middle here. It might look nice, but it's probably going to protrude in through this and just, yeah, it'll protrude. It'll make it look ugly. So I'm going to rip this off and make it 8 wide. See if that changes up the little issue that I'm having right now. But in case you guys aren't really liking how this is looking at the moment, so let's take some of the pillars that I've got. That's from there. Okay, 24. Cool. Let's take some pillars and see if it's changed any minds. In fact, we can only take 12 of those right now. The pillars are going to be every other, and I think they're going to go all the way up. We could also do railings on the top as well, too. Something that I saw Jim and Italian do, which, you know, I'm not doing right now because I just want to make sure that I like this first before I go off spending a shitload of metal. But this is the main thing that I prepped with metal beforehand. And this right here is going to be the gate. This is going to be gated up right here as well. So there's going to be a gate on every 4 of the little bridges out, and there's going to be a gate here and a gate on the opposite end. This will be for carrying in large dinosaurs, and there needs to be a gate because otherwise, I mean, how on earth are you going to get things in and out? We don't want to, we don't want to trap the area. So let's see how this looks. If we put down a pillar, do you want it to go in the corner right there? Hold on. If we put it right there, so it'd be there, there, 1, 2, oh. Might look a little funky. What about if we skip those 2 entirely? Well, actually, no. Would this look better? Hold on. Let me get rid of the, or hold on. Let me, okay. Hide all connected just so we can remove that. How do you look like this? Oh, shoot. That's to the corner? Why is it to the corner like that? Can I move this around the other way? No, that's stagnant. You can't flip it. Interesting. Now that looks a little bit too messy. I'm not sure I like that at all. Pick up these guys and... For some reason I thought because it was attached to the pillar that it wouldn't break. Damn it. Alright, fine. I won't pick up any of the walls underneath. Let's do... Wait, no, it's not the one that I did, was it? Where's my demo gun? I'm trying to make this smooth. Was it there that I did it? So it'd be right there, right there. No, it wasn't. It was the other way. Okay. Remove you. Take you back. Thank you. We'll put a pillar down there. We'll have that go all the way up. Will this make it look good? That's the question. Because we could also do small pillars like this, but... and we could also just... Would it look better just like this? We have a couple options here. Let me remove you. And let me remove you. Just to see. How does this look? 1, 2. Okay. I'm definitely not liking that. I'm not liking that at all. Now what if we were to put down a pillar every single one? Would that look a little bit too much? I guess we'll find out now. How does this look? Better, arguably? I feel like that looks better. Oh shit, that took the wall. Hello. Not what I wanted to do. Thank you. I think I like that better. But I still don't think that's the one I'm going to go with. What about pillars 2 up like this? The original plan. Please look good. That's all that I beg. Please clap. Yeah, that looks... Wait, shit. Oh, no. My bad. Pick you up, pick you up. Pick you up, pick you up. That's not... Ark, come on, man! I'll be wasting too many resources. And apparently picking up the... Okay, that makes sense. If you pick up the wall underneath there, that one doesn't break, but the pillar, it does. Yeah, it totally makes sense. Thank you, Ark. Appreciate you very much. Pop you down there and pop you down over there. Does that look better? Okay, it does. Now, before I do any more, I want to see what this is going to look like with a railing on top, because that's what we might need. I don't want to skip out on everything. Let's see what it looks like with a railing on top. Either make me very happy or make me very sad. Let's find out. First off, that does expand. What the? Wait, what? Wait. Wait, it went inside of it? Wait, that... Wait, that's a thing? Not the time, Raptor Claws. Hold on a moment. No! What do you mean? Oh, that would have been so cool, though. I wanted it to align at the bottom so it would have like a little... You know what I mean? You know what I was trying to go for? I wanted to align at the bottom so it would have like a style. Nah, there's no chance. I wanted to see one more time if it would work. But wait a second. If I put it right here, that works fine. Oh, that might look good. Hold on. Before we put the railing up top. Well, actually, we can do both. That looks kind of cool. Now, what about the railing up top now? Like this, or is that too much? Because that might be too much. From a distance, you can hardly even see that there's railing in there, which might have to do with the... Hold on. Distance field ambient occlusion. Does that change it up now? Can we see more? No. It's still about the same. All right, let me go and take this off. It's a setting that changes the way things look. I don't know if I like it too much or not. Well, that's interesting. I mean, from up close, it's really nice. From a distance, you can't really tell. Let me see if it looks good doing it this way. Because maybe this would be the way to go. Just like that? If we really want... This is like accents. It's like... what is it called? What is it called when you... It's like an engraving. It looks really cool. It does. In fact, you can also change it to a half wall, and that does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. Switch to railing. Okay. That looks really cool. But it's so... That's so minuscule for so much more metal. I don't know if I have the metal to be able to do that right now. Maybe at a later date we can work with that. Yeah, maybe at a later date. For right now, I'm not really vibing it too much. But the other thing, if you put it at the bottom, though, because this is pretty seamless in the middle, that creates a three-dimensional bar in between... Son of a bitch. Misplaced, and I don't have any more walls on me. Oh, remember when I said I was excited about Atlas? Hopefully it's not the same deal as this. That's the only thing I dislike about Ark. This does create a bar in the middle, which makes it look nicer. I have to say that without being subjective at all. So if we were to put the railing up top with that... Yeah, that's just... Ew, this is becoming really obnoxious. The railing up top like this, and that can't connect, obviously. How does this look? Does that look good? I think it does. I think I like that. Yeah, because the bar protrudes on the other side as well. You guys can see how this looks from there with the bar compared to not. Just a little bit more textured than where that's a bit too smooth. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it. So we're going to need 124 of those guys as well. Jesus. All right, we got some expenses to make. I found a solution to it. I changed the pillar thickness up all the way to 10. And with the pillar being put right here, didn't even intend for that to be the case. It fits wonderfully. It's seamless and it's beautiful, and I don't believe that you can get in here. Oh, you'd just be able to. I had the pillar thickness on this prior, 5 low, so putting it down right there was still that little thing in the middle. So we don't even need the pillar thickness to be all the way to max. It can be to that, so it's not too insane. But this is what it looks like with the pillars, and I just realized that this pillar goes higher than all the others. Why is that? Did I place this down on something different? Hold on. I think I might have. Does that need to go down somewhere else? Because I can't make that choice. I'm fine if that's how it needs to be. Yeah, that one's up higher than the others for some reason. A little bit odd, but it doesn't... It's weird, but it doesn't bother me. Like, I'm okay with it. Strange. Alright, well, this is what it looks like around the entire way. Very shiny, but very cool as well. I did see Jim and Italian use a little bit of windows on theirs, which made it look interesting. But with the way that we have ours, where it's 2x for the pillars, I don't think we need any... I don't think we need any windows. So let's do the walls on the other side and see how they both look. And then I'm probably going to try and get a gate down here. I was hoping this wouldn't be the case because I thought that I took time out of my day to make this perfect, but I guess I didn't. You might be able to see it, you might not be able to, but unfortunately, these two walls are not aligned. I could tell because something was wrong when I put the pillar at both of these starts at the same distance of one or the other, and the pillar was being put down on the inside rather than the outside one. That's because this one stretches out further, and this one stretches out further. This one is one wider the entire way out. What an unfortunate situation to deal with. Because the thing that sucks is I took a lot of time to make sure that this was straight. If you can't tell, there's no snap point on the ground, first off, right? And I can't just snap both these guys together, at least the way that I wanted them to. Although I might have to now. Like, bring... Well, actually, no, because here's the issue. I had this guy on the same connection. Because what you might be thinking is, well, Brandon, why are they separate? Just, you know, take more of the fence foundations and snap them together and then just remove these, right? Well, the problem is, like with many things in this game, there's no dead set middle if I did it that way. So this would be a little bit more shifted off to the left then. And I would need to realign it differently. If all these aren't making sense to you, good. Welcome to Ark. And welcome to me. I don't explain things very well. Well, it's good that I didn't put down all of this before I got started because holy shit. Time to remove it all. And, oh, yep. Okay. Fudge! Actually, again, I don't know what I was on before, but it looks like I have seemingly good news. Remember how I could never get that perfect? You know, it's just like a little bit off. Little bit. Well, this is them connected to this. And it looks like we basically do have a middle. Like that's pretty in the middle. And these won't be walled up. This won't even have a connection because the fences they don't snap to this, right? So that's not the thing that I'm trying to point out here. The thing that I want to point out is since all these guys are connected up to their own thing, right? Like this corner right here is all separate, but this is the one that's connected. If I remove these, but keep a couple of them down just for reference spots so I don't wind up losing it. If I snap them like this. Is that one too far out? I think it might be. Because how many do we have here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it starts. So from here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it starts. But that pushes this one all the way to right here. But if that's the case, let's see if it all lines up properly. Oh, that's right at the edge, though. Is that even straight? That is straight, right? Yeah, that's straight. Yeah, that's as straight as it can be. I know I've already done that part. But if we have this connection go at a curve right here, is that where this one connects at? Like this wall? Where's my binoculars? I need those right now more than anything. This is where the wall would be right now. And it looks like that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. I think it's how we're gonna have to do it. There's gonna be like this really giant bulge right here, but the problem with that is that it's just different texture on both sides because that one has this giant drop down that would be right here. And then it's the edge. So it looks like that's right on the edge. It's like, oh yeah, well that's what's supposed to be, Brandon. But on this side, it's gonna be right at the start right here and barely on the edge. Is that even gonna look good when we start placing it on the walls? Let me take a look. Got a few on me. By a few, I mean quite a lot. How are you gonna look being placed down? Are you just gonna meld right into the... This is where we find out how straight it is. Yeah, it looks straight. Ugh. That looks nasty. I don't like that at all. We do have the option if we wanted to. So here's the other alternative. If we did want to keep it on the same foundational plane and have it curve at the same point. Because right here that's, you know, that's good. But if nobody really cares... Oh, well, see, here's the thing, though. It does need to be the same distance out. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking we could have it start right here, like the curve start here. So the wall, instead of it being right here, it would be right here. And then we could just have an arc at the same end. So it would align that way. The problem with that, though, is the fence would be off. Yeah, or the gate, rather, would be off. Because the gate would have to end here. And then end here. Whereas, so the middle, this wouldn't be the middle of the gate. Yeah, that's not possible. We don't really have a choice. We don't have a choice. That's just how it has to be. You might be thinking, well, you can just change that side. No, that side's perfect. It's good. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna have to. So let's align this the entire way to that end and find out how bad it really is. If it's bad at all. I don't know if it's gonna be bad or not. Let's find out. Yo, I'm watching, I see Doc's supposed to be streaming it, Soda Poppin', Summit. I think I got the offer from Noise to get a code for it like they did for PeteZahHutt, but I'm not gonna be streaming it immediately, so I don't find the need to. They're all supposed to be streaming the game right now, but it's not out on Steam quite yet. And like Soda Poppin's chat is just going off like XQC's playing it, actually playing it, Pepe Giga or like Pepega. I was gonna say Pepe Giga. I play this game too much. Hey, good mindset for Atlas, right? Pog Champ, Hyper Pog, and all this shit. It's not out. I want to play it. I'm probably going to stop recording this entirely and try and see if I can get a same day upload out. So you guys will probably have seen this tomorrow if it worked out. Okay, well, I remember why I put it down the way that I did beforehand, and it kind of sucks we're not going to be able to do it. Here is the... by the way, I've been having breathing problems the past few days. I'm fine. Just if I take a couple of pauses, hopefully it's not too awkward and you're like, what the heck? Speak, dude! This is why. This is the old one. It was perfectly in the middle. I thought it looked really nice. This is the new one. It's at the edge. It doesn't really look all that good. Trade-off, kind of got to have one or the other. It's unfortunate, but you do. Because if you move this out more to here, then that's off-center. It's not going to work. So, goodbye forever. That is gone entirely. It's weird to think that I can't even get that back, even if I wanted to. So, that kind of sucks a little bit, but such is life, and things happen like that, unfortunately. So, yeah, this is going to be the curve out, and it's going to go right there. So the pillar is going to start right like that. Okay. Sucks, but what are you going to do? They delayed it! They fucking delayed it. They fucking I need to hear Chance's reaction. This fucking company, pardon my stupid French, they promise a gameplay trailer before... Hello. Hi. They promise a gameplay trailer before launch. So launch time's coming up. Everybody's like, where's the gameplay trailer? Because I think they said it would be on the 17th, a specific day before the release day, the 19th, which is when I'm recording this. So the 19th comes around. Launch was 30 minutes ago, supposedly. They put out a tweet 30 minutes late to their own launch that says, here's the gameplay trailer that we promised 2 days ago. By the way, Atlas will be launching Friday, the 21st. You delayed your game twice? Twice! It was supposed to come out on the 13th. And then it got delayed to the 19th. And then you drop a trailer late by 2 regards. Late as in you're supposed to have let out the trailer 2 days ago. And you put out the trailer 30 minutes past your supposed release date, and then you delay the game again. Oh my god. Oh, that is too good. Wow, that is actually terrible. You know it's a shit fest when even these streamers who clearly are doing this. I mean, maybe it's not that. Maybe everybody just suddenly wants to play it, but no, they all got codes. They all got codes. I was offered a code. There's no way in hell these people weren't offered a code and then some. They don't even know. Your streamers with 40,000 viewers individually don't even know that the game has been delayed. Wow, that is horrendous. Oh, wow. I don't even... I understand, you know, with Extinction, that was delayed a week. And that sucked, but they told us a couple days prior. They told us a couple days prior. But this time they delay it 2 more days, a second time. They don't even tell anybody, streamers, until 30 minutes. That is disgusting. Holy shit.
Dude, I'm about to just post nudes on this, like, in response to Atlas, just so all these streamers, when they, like, open it and try and tweet, they just see a giant cock. Just put a dick in there. I won't do it. I'm not gonna do it. That's fuck.
Chan's my favorite streamer, and if he's not yours, then you're lying. So on the topic of a game that I can't even really say is better, but yeah, we're in the process right now of metalizing this up. I haven't done too much, but the wall over here, it's looking good. I think it's looking good. I like this. It's very shiny. I wish there was a way for me to matte it down. I really wish there was a way for me to mat it down, but it's looking good. Let's see how it looks from the inside. Because that's the bigger deal, right? How it looks from the inside, not the outside. So if we're down here, moving around, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's so tiny compared to the giant wall right here. But you need to be on neutral. My dude's not even on neutral, he's just curled up all scared. Let go of him! The hell? Wait a minute. Let go of my guy! Oh, I'm gonna get knocked out probably. Wait a minute, shit. Yo, dude! Let go of my enforcer! The frick? You alright, buddy? Yeah, you're fine. This is why you always gotta set him on passive. The wall is so tiny in comparison to the platform it's on. The already existing wall. But it's cool. I like that. I'm liking it without the fence. Or without the fence top. Let's see how it looks from around here. Like, how does that look? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I like that or not. I feel like it makes it look like a prison cell. I don't know if I like that. I really don't think so. I don't think it looks smooth. I think you have this really cool looking idea, and then there's just these, like, cage bars on top. It's like really putting a nice composite fence around your beautiful mansion you just bought with, you know, this beautiful green sod that just got put down. And then you just put barbed wire on top. I don't like it. I don't think I like it. Which means it is good because I did make a lot of these railings already, which I guess is not the best news in the world, but we can just use that to make this. I forgot I need to be really careful when doing this here. I'm still just sitting here shocked at that. How do you... How many things need to go wrong for you to just fuck up that terribly? Listen, this is like a mistake that I would make when promising videos and never learning from my mistakes. Something that even I'm getting better at. You guys know this. I'm getting better at that. But this is an entire company. This is an entire team. This is a whole array of things. And Ark is not a small game by any regard. They've got people. They absolutely have people. Ark has not done anything this terrible, this bad at all. I don't even know if I want to play the game, to be honest with you. Because this is... There's some practices that game studios can do that turns you off of wanting to play a game or being interested in said game. This is one of those. I don't know if I can support a company that just ignores. That's just really bad. I'm very lenient on, I don't know. Ark has done a lot of shit, but I still support this game. I love it, and I still want the best for the developers. And the thing that sucks is I'm not even blaming the devs of the game, because likely the devs have no goddamn control over this at all. Like, none. Which is such a shit feeling, because I'm sure they're so proud of their work. Fuck me. I'm sure they're so proud of their work. And then to just have it all come crashing down like this. This project you've worked so long on. I can't imagine what's going through their head right now. How they're watching their game just get this terrible, terrible first impression. Yikes, man. Yikes. Here's gonna be the fun part. We can either do this one first, or we could do that one. That's the one we've already done before. It's pretty damn easy. Or we could try and figure out how exactly this one's gonna work, because the only problem... Like, is this gonna sit down fully or not? Because it shows that this will, but I don't... I have no idea. All I know is that this is the middle. We're gonna have to zoom ourselves out quite a bit to be able to tell here. Okay. It's straight. Let's align it properly. Right about there. Thankfully, we have this little guide right here to be able to tell us if it's aligned properly. Actually, oh god, where have I gone? Hello, where am I? I think it looks about... yeah, it looks about straight. So let's see if the width can even reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, no. That looks like... Wait, is that... Don't tell me that's perfect. No, stop that. Don't tell me it's perfect. Do we want to do 4 or do we want to do 3? Because 3 would be right to there. But no, we want to keep the theme of the other ones, the other gates. Do we want to do 5? 5 might look kind of cool. 4 looks, you know, whatever, but 5 on the other hand. Ooh, baby, that's a big one. I'm trying to see the height of, like, that that gate over there. That one's got a pretty good... Yeah, because that one's 4 tall. This one's pretty much on the ground. Like, it's only a little bit lower than where that gate would be sitting. So I feel like 5 would just be way too excessive. 4 would make a lot of sense. 3 would be flush, but we need to be taller on the walls. Yeah, I think 4 is going to be where we go. So metal. We just need to make sure this is straight, which actually, let's test that by going here. Yeah, this is a better way of being able to tell. So we got to turn it a little bit more to the left. Like, just like right there. That looks about straight. Okay. So now with our character directly in the middle, I don't know how much this is going to cost, but we have all we need. We have everything. I know for a fact it's not going to cost more than 4,000, which would be disgusting if it did. I think that's it. That's how it needs to be, and hopefully we got it straight. Like, that looks like it's aligned pretty well. Yeah, I think it's going to be it. For those curious, like, damn, it doesn't completely hit the edge, we'll be able to adjust the pillar size to be able to compensate for that. So we'll be fine. I think right there will be fine. Let's do it. That's directly in the middle. Okay, how much are you going to need? Only 1,200. Damn, that's not too bad. I'm okay with that. I can easily do it. And, let's see, hold on. So that's about right in the middle, and this is that touching? There's like a little gap the size of my foot, or this guy's foot, the Enforcer. And this has a gap about the size of, it's like an inch more. This will be fine. The gap or the adjustment to the pillar size will make it negligible. So, 1,200 metal, and it was like 14, it doesn't matter. We can just put that amount in here anyway. Metal ingot. And we're gonna, oh, you know what? I need to remember the gate's gonna cost as well, too. Oh, shit. Yeah, this might actually be a little bit more expensive than I thought. All right, Enforcer. Let's do 1,200 metal. Transfer, 1,235. Okay. Did all that go to you? Yes, it did. Beautiful. And then cementing paste as well. We can just take all of it. Where might it be? Am I crazy? Oh, it's in the S+. I moved over the metal so I could specifically, like, so I could decide how much I wanted to build of what. The cementing paste stayed in here, though. Okay, there we go. All right, well, let's hop on over. This dude's nearly fully encumbered, but thankfully, I love the fact that they gave Enforcer such a heavy weight tolerance. It's such a beautiful thing. It was 240. Okay, that's not too bad. Not enough resources. That's a lie. The metal, I do not have enough to fully do it. Finish crafting, deposit, nearly done. And the last little bout right here, and deposit. Okay. Hold for options. Oh, it's good. Oh, I forgot. It's just because of the... Right. So pillar thickness. Let's take a look. Pillar thickness, 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. Yeah, there you go. That does it. That's a little bit more in front. We already spent it, so we can't change anything. I just got to be content with it. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Okay, cool. We're as happy with it as we can be. And that's metal. So now we just got to make sure this stays metal too, otherwise we are boned. Metal. Good. There we go. How much are you gonna... Oh my god, this thing's insane. 240 metal and... Oh, it's not too much at all. Okay, cool. Is it half? Or, I'm sorry, not half, but a quarter? But no, it wouldn't be. Is it a fifth? It might be a fifth. I think it might be a fifth. What do we need? 100 or 200 something? Yeah, 282, and the rest of the smithing base is just in my inventory. Or is it on this guy? Did I bring another guy? Yeah, it's on this guy. All right, cool. Oh, this is crazy. All right, we're finally doing it. We got the whole... We have so much more to do, but this is a start. This is a start. Finish crafting, deposit, and the 96 cementing paste. Am I going to regret everything? Is it the same direction? Yeah, it is. Okay, thank God. If it wasn't the same direction, I would have cried. Oh, my lord. Okay, well, if that's not really cool, then I don't know what is. And the gate, how's it look? Flush. It looks flush, because it is. Wait. Yeah, that's flush. Look at that. It hits the ground. I was so scared that it was going to look like it was just floating above the ground, because the way this is up, I thought it would make it so there would be a gap underneath this so little small critters could go through. I really thought Dilos were going to be able to enter in and like smaller things that I tame would be able to run away. Thank God that's not the case. Okay. Very happy about that. Let's go, baby. It's looking good. That looks really good. And that's about as tall as this one. I think this one's a little bit taller, but that's all right. This looks smooth. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go, man. Very happy this of all things turned out smooth, because if it didn't, this would pretty much put a damper on every other one of my plans, which would suck. All right, now this one's turn. Width of this guy is going to be, it's 7, isn't it? Yeah, it's 7. Okay. Do we want it to be 8? No, because 8 would be, wait. Is the other one 8? Surely it's not. I think it, wait. Because that goes out to there, but the pillar thickness. Ooh. I need to go check. Yeah, it's 7. Okay. Cool. I wanted to make sure I was going to align this up at about the same distance as the other one, because when I eventually put a floor down here out of metal, whatever we do with this side, I want it to be about the same. So height, was it? Wait a minute. Was it 4? It was 4. Wait, it was 4, right? Yeah. That looks about 4. Yep. It definitely was not 3. That would be... Yeah, no, 3 is way too small. Okay. Material. Metal. There we go. Let's try and get you centered as can be. And I guess this would be the center right here. So me standing this way would be good. And then making sure this thing is aligned right about there looks great. Okay. That looks good. So with this in the bar... Yeah, it's a little bit off, it looks like. I just need to make sure it's aligned. So the way that this goes is the doors are right where the wall meets, which looks like that's the case for this. That looks about straight. I'm looking at every guide that I could be given. Does that look straight? I guess we can go all the way up here. Let's see. If this is straight like this... Oh, no, it's not straight at all. This is, again, putting in faith that I believe this is straight. If I really don't believe the guides that I'm being given right now, I could go all the way over. You know what? I'm going to cut right here. But, I'm going, without turning my head and staying in this view, I'm gonna go over to my other gate and align it with that and then come back. This might take me a minute or two. Okay, I had a better idea. I just aligned it with the walls there to the right of me here. It's straight. It needed like one more little inch outward. But see, now this doesn't look... Wait. This looks whack. Wait, but it's not. Wait, what? Wait, that's almost perfectly straight, but from this view, why does it look so crooked? I'm getting tripped out. I need to go over to that gate. Whatever that gate tells me is what I'm gonna go with. Well, take a look. It's like 1 inch off to the left, but that's about straight. I don't know what on earth is making me think that it's crooked somehow. Like, really crooked. But it's not. It's perfectly aligned. Alright, well, that's how it is, and that's how it is. Okay, using the same guide that I had before. That's gonna do it. How off was I? Just like that little bit, and then over here is just that little bit. Okay, I don't know what made me think that it was crooked, but it very clearly wasn't. That's strange. I'm not too sure about that one, man. I'm gonna have to hit X to doubt. Wait. No, I did it right, didn't I? Wait a second. Oh, it's only... Wait, I got really scared. I thought I had set it to where it was only one wall high, but I didn't. It's just less because it's... Yeah, because it's not the other one. The other one was much larger. I got freaked out there for a second. Okay. How much do I have to expand? Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. I don't... So how come this doesn't connect, but the other one does? Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to building on something that is not symmetrical. Remember how I had to do it with that? The greenhouse build couldn't be perfectly on that because that shifted too far to the right. Is that because of the way that it wasn't perfectly in the center? Is this the punishment that I get? This is the punishment I get. It wasn't perfectly in the center, but I went with it anyway. Therefore, this is the life I'm succumbed to live. Even though that... Wait a minute. Hold on just a damn second. Isn't this perfectly in the middle? The gate? The gate's perfectly in the middle, isn't it? Yeah. Wait. No, it's not. That's why. It's because the gate's not perfectly in the middle. Gate's not perfectly in the middle at all. You know what sucks? I don't think I'm okay with that. You guys know me. I don't think I'm okay with that. And I don't know how well I'm gonna sleep tonight. All I know is that this is perfectly in the middle. Like, this is perfectly in the middle. This gate right here, flush in the middle, so that's fine. But these walls and that gate is shifted too far over to the left, question mark? Is it to the left? Yeah, a little bit too far over to the... Wait a minute! Then why is it missing the gap if that's too far over to the left? If it was moved over to the right, then it'd be even further out of the gap. Or one of you guys... I'm too tired. I'm stressed today. If one of you guys are maybe seeing what I'm not, because I'm pissed. I don't know, man. I wish I did. I really wish I knew. Give me the hookup, all right? Material, metal, there you go. Give me all that I need. No, just give me the materials, okay? Just give me the, just please. Finish crafting, deposit, all right, good. We have a gate, good. Take your metal back. All right, we got a gate. It's hooked up. It's done. We're done. It's done, we're done. It's done. We have gate. We have wall that go all around. Encased us, we're safe. The hell? Wait, what the frick? Oh, it's because I put a platform there. I was about to freak out. Hey, either way. Boop. Either way. This is looking good. I like this. Despite the symmetry issues, I don't know if we'll be able to fix it or not. It's good. We're in the process of getting it encased in. So let's talk about where we're at, because this is one of those, you know, multi-episode sort of things, but I don't think I'm going to make it like the greenhouse was, because even though it's going to be a multi-part build, I really don't know. I don't know, I might. I just want to put out content that's a bit more riveting. With the greenhouse, at least every episode was slightly different, you know? But with this, it's just like, here, let me put down some metal walls and a couple fences and have that be it. I'm not sure. It will be interesting because this is like the most basic part, and this costed a lot of metal. A good amount of my metal was probably chunked away the fact that I metallized my entire floor, which I would like to do for this. But I think that costed like 9,000 metal. This whole thing here was maybe somewhere around 8,000 metal. I don't know how much it came out to be in total. I could probably figure that out. But what we have to do to get this thing fully done is do this on that side completely. That whole thing on that side. Maybe we don't make a gate on that end because that one's broken. I'm not sure. But then we need to wall up this end here. We gotta put down another gate right here because I do want this to remain an entrance. It's a really cool area that I want to work with. Continue the wall and wrap it up around here and then figure out the frick I'm gonna do with this thing. Because creatures can get up and climb up this. Actually, no, they can't. Never mind. I need to figure out how I'm blocking this off. I'll probably just, like, make a little wall right here. Maybe, like, a little doorway. I might make a little doorway right here that makes it look like that continues. Wrap around this way. And then we have what looks to be another thing I'm gonna have to... So I'm gonna need a gate right here. And then do I need to connect it here? And then... Oh, geez. This whole thing is gonna have to be walled off from that point right there. Even though it's like a little sliver, but that'll be walled off. So we'll wall this part, and then this... Oh, no, we can't put it... Oh, no. There's not gonna be a gate. Okay, so no gate will go here. Then this will be the same thing all the way across. We'll have the same gate on that end. This will have the same gate there. This will probably be... Would I gate this? Probably. I'd probably gate that up. Yeah, I would. Obviously, I'd gate that up. Another doorway right here. Oh, okay. Now we're getting into some trouble territory. What would I do? Probably... I'm trying to think, because if I wanted it to be a gate right here, to where this was an exit, I would need to wall this off right here. And then this whole thing right here is just a mess. What I'll probably do is just, like, put a wall down and have it connect right up to there. And then wall this off, or probably put a gate right there. And then connect this part. Would this be the area it would say connected to? Oh, the connection would need to be right here. Oh, okay, so the wall will go down this way. There'd be probably a gate right here. There'd be a gate right here. Oh, multiple gates. And then this would be the wall going here. I might need to figure this out. That's where I'm at, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. A little bit of progress done. It's looking nice. The only unfortunate thing is it doesn't stay within render because we are on a server and there is the render limit. But overall, we are getting close to letting these guys free roam. Good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Catch you back next time. See ya.